Nice little seated flow, so just sit nice and easy. Legs however they're comfortable, it doesn't really matter. Shoulders go up, back and down, hands to the knees. Take 3 big deep breaths. Ready? Inhale. Fill the lungs, fill the belly. Exhale. Let the shoulders fall. Go again. Inhale. Come really, really tall. And then exhale. One more time. And then really gently, keeping your spine nice and long, I want you to reach over to the right side. Biceps by your ear. Try to keep your opposite hip, so your left hip on the floor. If it lifts, it's okay, but just breathe in, feeling that side body length, and then gently come over the other way. Relaxing the face. Sometimes you need a seated flow. Maybe you have an injury or your legs are just really tired, or you're kind of resting while you watch TV, whatever it is. Roll 3 times back. Take your shoulders all the way up and all the way back. And then reach again, going a little further maybe this time. Bottom hand is wherever it feels good. And switch. And then come in the center. 3 shoulder rolls. 1, 2, just let your legs be super relaxed. 3, and then take your arms forward. I want you to interlace your fingers and then round your back and tuck your chin towards your chest. Reach, 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 and then go down and up. Feeling this beautiful space in your upper back in between your shoulder blades. Chin is gently tucked in. And then take the palms up and then do the same thing, this time going all the way down. Be gentle and mindful of your shoulders here, so keep them away from your ears. Don't push the mobility, just kind of see what's going on. And don't draw your hands back too far. We're not straining, we're just moving. And then just take your chin towards your chest. And then look up. Inhale down. Chin to chest, opening the back of the neck, and up. Then take your hands on top of your shoulders. Your elbows are kind of out to the side, and we're going to make really big circles. If your elbows touch, cool, great. And then up as high as you can and down. I can see myself right now, so I can see how the right side of my body doesn't have as much mobility. It doesn't matter. Just move in big, thoughtful circles, taking your shoulders through as much opening and range of motion as they can. This is like medicine. Breathing very big, intentional, beautiful breaths the entire time. 1 more, can you make it bigger? Bigger, bigger, bigger. Let's continue to open the upper body. We're gonna reach forward, rounding. And then exhale, draw your hands back like goddess arms, elbows back, chest open, and go again. Exhale, scoop. Space in the back of the body, and then come forward, space in the front of the body. 1 more time. And then just rest your hands gently. Take your right hand to your left ear and then get really long through the neck first. And then just really gently, we're gonna bring the right ear towards the shoulder. We're not pulling on our head, not forcing anything, just making some space. And we're not rounding forward. I'm nice and tall. Breathe. Staying in this frontal plane here, so I'm not moving forward, I'm not moving back, I'm not twisting. Switch. You'll notice when you do this. So now, left hand to right ear to left shoulder. You'll notice that you feel this all the way down. You notice that? Body's connected. And then let go. Just feels magnificent. Do a little seated twist. It's going to be gentle, so extend your right leg. And then I want you to cross your left leg over, and then just inhale, you're really tall, and exhale, just twist. Maybe you want to take your elbow to the outside of the knee, but just visualize turning from your belly button, space and length all across your upper back and down your spine. And then come back to the center. And you're going to open your twist. You're just going to turn the other way, using your left arm a little bit like leverage here. Shoulders are away from ears. And then you're just gonna tuck. So you're in this little, it's a version of cat face pose, but we're not really gonna go for it here. So just really gently, I want you to reach over into a side bend here. If this feels like too much, you can straighten the bottom leg again. We're not pulling, we're not twisting. We're just reaching gently to the side, feeling a stretch through the hips as well, and through the hip flexors. One more breath. And then we're gonna switch and come for a twist on the other side. So the left foot goes out, the right leg goes over, and we're turning towards the right side, twisting from the belly button, shoulders down, breathe in for length, and out to turn. Breathing in and out with intention to make calm, opening spaces in the body. You can tuck the elbow if you want a little more. But remember, we're not making any tension, we're opening up. And then opening the twist. This is a really gentle twist, so you struggle a lot to go the other way. Just try an open twist sometimes. Or maybe you just feel extra crunchy. You don't want to fight the body, you want to give it what it needs. And then gently the leg that's long, just tucking it in. And then let's reach over to the side. So you're gonna feel this in the hip flexors here. Just breathe in, be gentle. Good. Let's continue our journey down and give the hips a little love. So this leg that's on top, we're gonna come to modified half lotus. If this position doesn't work for you, it's not a big deal. You're gonna bring your foot down onto the floor, but whatever position you have it in, whether it's up, stacked, or on the ground, make sure your foot is flexed, the top foot is flexed, and then just level the shoulders, keep the hips on the ground, and maybe you wanna stay up high or come forward. If you come forward, we're not rounding or pulling, we're bringing gentle weight into the hands, keeping the sit bones on the floor, foot is strong, knee is strong, feeling a big stretch through the hip. Don't force anything to happen, let it happen. Relax your upper body. Maybe your chest is coming forward, maybe you're staying up high. If you're feeling this in your hips, then you're right where you need to be. And then coming up and softly switching. Left leg coming over, either up high or on the floor in front. Knees are down, hips are down, shoulders are level, breathing. Noticing the differences in the side of the body. This is my tight side. It's very normal to have one side be tighter than the other. You can even take your hands behind you. Do what feels good here. Keep your spine long. And your face relaxed. It's breathing into the hips. We store a ton of tension and yuck in our hips. And then come up slow. It's working to the leg here, so just keep your sole of your foot tucked into your right leg, and we're gonna extend our torso as we just kind of straighten out the front leg. If you want to bend it, it's totally cool. Come down, maybe you hold your foot. I'm gonna kind of cross over here. Just bringing my body down gently into the single leg fold. I'm not forcing anything. And don't round your back. Think about your belly coming down. And then softly switch sides. You can always stay in these poses for a couple of more breaths than I am. And we kind of want to rotate, right? So we're over the leg, breathe in. And if this side feels a little tighter, it's not a big deal. You can play with how you hold your foot. You can keep your hands on the ground. Soften the face, breathe forward and down, forward and down. Breathe. You can breathe as loud as you like. What helps your body feel good? And then you're gonna come to star pose, so really gentle pose. Take the soles of the feet together, and rather than drawing the heels towards you, skip back a little bit so you have some space. And then you're just gonna take your hands over the tops of your toes gently, tuck your chin, and you get to round your back here, almost like a turtle, almost like turtle pose. You're gonna feel this in your inner thighs. You can even rock side to side in your lower back, but keep the spine long, the neck long, and just breathe forward into this gentle opener. We're gonna take 3 breaths here. Coming a little deeper. You can also try taking the arms underneath. Whatever feels good, not pulling, just resting forward in this beautiful pose. One more breath. And then unhitch here if you're hitched. Come back to where we started. Feel free to stay and sit. You can meditate quietly, pray quietly, whatever you like for a few minutes. I hope you enjoyed that really gentle seated practice. Have a wonderful day.